Hello, everybody. Sorry, it's a bit scuffed. Friggin' Streamlabs controller app on my phone isn't working right, so. Yeah. So, today, I ended just swinging by Fred Meyer for shits and giggles, knowing that the Switch 2 was released, and lo and behold, they had a whole pile of these things sitting there ready to hand out to people. No lines, no muss, no fuss. Just winning. Got it. Got out. Had some gift money stashed away, so hopefully I'm not sounding too loud. Am I sounding too loud? You know what? I'm going to turn the music back on. Oop. Thank you, Lotus Jewel. Hi, Calamity. There we go. Yeah, if you're wondering what that is, it's an instrumental version of the new Mili track for Limbus Company. I've been listening to it off and on. It's such a bop. So, yeah, I'm here. And I have hands, so you're good, Mr. Calamity. Anyways, yeah, so got this hefty little thing right here. So, yeah. I know some people have strong opinions about Nintendo. Yes, soggy hands. So, yeah. You know what? I'm going to put that bloody text box down here. There we go. That 16 on Cuppa stream wasn't lying. This stream is super scuffed. So, yeah. I made a promise to a very good friend of mine. The lovely gal who drew the little Foogie sitting right there. Lozzie draws stuff. That if I got one, I would do an unboxing stream. And I keep my word on that kind of shit. So, here we are. Anyways, yeah, if you want to know how scuffed this stream is, I'm going off of my laptop's webcam. Thank God I have an actual microphone. So, yeah. Things got a bit of heft to it. Prepare for flashbang. Oh, okay, that caused a lot of glare. Never mind. Wow, that overhead light actually is soft, pretty soft. Pretty damn scuffed stream so far. Anyways, so yeah, I did get the one with the Mario Kart bundle because I am not paying $80 for that fucking game. Seriously, Nintendo, what the fuck were you thinking? Oh wait, I know exactly what you were thinking. You were incentivizing people to buy the bundle. But yet. Anyways, let's get started, shall we? Alright. Let me just pop this open right here. So, yeah. We got Nintendo being Nintendo, got little instructions here. Yeah, it is. It's insane. Fucking Randy Pitchford thinks that if you're a real gamer, you should buy... If you're a real fan, you should buy games regardless of their price. Yeah, fuck off, Pitchford. Greasy bastard. Anyways. So, yeah. Screen's pretty sleek. I think these are the speakers right here. Pins are a little wibbly, but they're recessed in there, so if you do break it, it's your fault, honestly. Game card slot right here. Oh! Okay. Didn't expect it to do that. I expected it to be a little latch, but it slides out. That's neat. Cooling fan on top, charging port, headphone jack. Looks like a little indicator light, I think, up top here. And then you got the dock down, the dock side down here. Speakers, power button, volume buttons. All right, let's see these Joy-Cons. It actually is pretty strong how hard it slides out. Oh wow, these those are much bigger than the previous Switches. Matter of fact, give me 1 second. I will be right back. Grab my other Switch just to give you guys a reference. Ooh. Oh, that is a really nice sound. Very clicky. Face buttons are pretty clicky. Not gonna lie, I do like the feel of the analogs. And yeah, pretty damn strong, if I do say so myself. Yeah, just to pull them out, you gotta hold down the button. And yeah, geez. Oh, that's how it pushes away. The release button is basically a little shover button. Yeah. Like, just so you guys know, I work in plastics manufacturing. I have to do a lot of pulling stuff apart. You need leverage. And hell, even the push buttons require quite a bit of force. Just listen to that. Well, it's pretty recessed in there, so said weak spot, if you look at that little set of pins right there, yeah, I don't think it's gonna, I don't think the weak spot's gonna matter. Like I said, and they're pretty flush. Yeah. And it looks like it's still got the capture button. And if you guys look right there, it looks like the Joy-Cons have the infrared sensors for the mouse functions. So that's how they're doing that, eh? Neat. Yeah, you can hear that just clack right in. So, if you guys want a comparison for size, just move the box over a little bit. It's a bit bigger. Plus, the card latch kind of just locks in a little bit. Oh yeah, definitely. And if you accidentally set one on the wrong side, it isn't a bit of a chore to get out. So yeah. And the Joy-Con analogs do feel very nice. Very swoosy. They definitely feel nice in hand. Well, I am kind of excited to try the new Mario Kart game. Since I only got it for $50 because of the bundle. But I'm definitely excited to see how the upgrades to Switch 1 games play out. I have Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Yes, like Mario Kart. And I'm gonna be honest, one of the games on my wish list is Mario Kart, or Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Wondering how that's gonna play out on this. Alright, enough about the unit itself. We'll get back to that in a minute. Let's take a look here. Alright. Okay. Note to anyone. Once you lift up the unit, that's how that opens. All right. Here's the little code. Set that aside for later. Health and safety information and usage guidelines. Of course, gotta have those. And just general... Yeah, and it basically is just telling you all the warning stuff. Right. HDMI cable. Ooh. HDMI ultra high speed cable. Very nice. Huh. So this is how they're doing the wrist straps this time around, eh? See how it fits in. So yeah, you got this little thing right here. Definitely a lot better than the other one, in my opinion. Oh, I think I did it in the wrong order. Alright, so how it fits in, it's got a little latch right there. Yeah, it just clicks right on. The Cell and SR buttons do feel clicky. And they don't rely on the weird little bumps that the other one has. And it's got nice little black feet for the mouse mode. Ooh, that actually sits on there pretty nice. They've given a list of things they can brick your Switch for, Lozzie. That, to be honest, a lot of other companies can just do that as well. Sony can do that. Microsoft can do that. Hell, phone companies can do that. And to be honest, I half understand. Doesn't mean I like it, but I can understand. It is a bit meh. But it's not like, you know, other companies aren't doing that already. Personally, I think it's just them basically saying the quiet part out loud. Because I guarantee you, Sony can lock you out of your console and... Well, that is EU. And they've also listed the reasons why they would they would lock your console. But yeah, if Nintendo can do it, it's Nintendo saying the quiet part out loud, in my opinion. Yeah, they don't want people modding Switches and software and basically jailbreaking the console. Because I know some games' source code can actually jailbreak the console and allow you to put illegally obtained stuff on there. Not like we can't do that with our, you know, other things, but, you know. As for me, I actually haven't done much in terms of emulation in years. It's been a while. Anyways, we have the grip. I've heard some people laugh at this thing, say it looks a little uncomfortable. Ooh! You even get that satisfying click in there. Yeah.
Let me just say, if you make it impossible for people to buy it at market price, I believe it should be fair game to obtain it through other means.
If it's still in retail though, like, at least support the people who made it so that they can actually get paid. Yeah, honestly, Nintendo, that goes for any company. If you're gonna make it impossible for me to be able to, you know, play your games, looking at you, Sony and Microsoft, because they do the same damn shit, then, look, and also, Epic, fuck you very much for killing the Unreal franchise in favor of using AI voices in your fucking creative mode. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah. I'm gonna be honest. Feels a little weird, but not really too uncomfortable. The grip doesn't feel too uncomfortable. Still pretty clacky in there. So yeah. Grip's pretty alright. If a little weird feeling. Alright. Ooh. Bulky little boy. This charger's got some heft to it. Not gonna lie. And then looks like we got a USB-C to USB-C cable. And Sluggy, I'm also saying that because if you check on eBay, getting a cartridge copy of Earthbound can set you back up to $1,000 because people view it as a collector's item. $800 for just the cartridge. Yeah, no, fuck no. Nintendo, if you're gonna leave money on the table, then I'm sorry. And I'm not gonna endorse piracy. I will say that much. I do not endorse piracy. I'm just saying there are folks that are American, like American McGee, who are pirates that encourage people to yo ho ho with a bottle of go fuck yourself. Huh. Okay. So, the dock... Alright, it looks like it's got a little, it looks like it has a little safety block in there for the USB-C port. In terms of customizing, I might slap on a few stickers. But personally, I don't really know anybody who... Silly me, I completely forgot. There's a kickstand. That requires a considerable amount of force to pull out. And is also metal, by the way. Oh, thank God. Yeah, no. If you're gonna buy it legit, you may as well find one that's like a used copy. Because I ended up finding a secondhand copy of Omega Ruby from GameStop for about, I think it was $40. No, wait, no, it was $60. But yeah, looks like the stand is made out of metal. And they were not lying. Holy shit, that can go down a lot. Certainly didn't expect that. Okay, I would prefer to set it up in a way that doesn't... Perfect. So yeah, the dock... Hey, there we go. Ethernet cable connection, HDMI, and USB-C port. And it's looking like they do have that fan that they promised. And the bottom of it is a lot more ventilated than the last models. But yeah. The dock looks pretty neat. Let me get this thing on there. A little hatch just pops on. Alright. Well, without further ado, I suppose, I should plug this in and see what we got for software on the software side. By the way, Nintendo, fuck you. I'm not paying $10 for a tech demo. Unless there's, like, actual games on it. Should have fucking listened to Reggie. Very smart idea for putting a USB-C port on the top, though. I wish there was a dust cover for it. Alright. Oh. Hang on, let me turn off, let me mute this for a second. Oh, you are masturbating those speakers. I don't know how well you guys can hear it, but it sounds really nice. English US, region, Americas. I've... By checking the accept box and selecting next below, you agree to the end user license agreement. If you do not agree, stop using this system. Yeah, stop using the system. I paid $500 for the privilege of viewing this screen. Yeah, fuck you very much, Nintendo. Fine. Connecting to the internet. Hey, I actually remembered my Wi-Fi password for a change. Yeah, so basically he's telling you about you can't really see the screen, can you? There we go. Basically talks to you about how you can use the stand and stuff. Uh, we'll do that later. The speakers do sound really nice, though. And of course, day one update. I'm gonna need to buy a screen protector for this. Alright, system transfer. How's your guys' day been, by the way? Unfortunately, I do not believe I have a micro SD express card. Oh no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Lotus. That sounds pretty rough. You didn't happen to have an umbrella with you, did you? Oh shit. Damn. I'm sorry to hear. I'm sorry to hear, Phoenix. And Sluggy, you're always eepy. I know you are. And I hope you get a nap. I hope you get a napping, because you got a doggo to put down. In Dark Souls. In Dark Souls. Alright. System. Oh, don't worry, Sluggy. Just think of it as reuniting Sif with her master. Alright. System settings. System transfer to switch 2. Yep. Really? Alright then. Looks like I gotta plug in this switch as well for charging. So wait, do I just... do this? No. Okay, I guess I have to have the official AC adapter. I will be right back. Okay. Whoop! Chair. Okay, yeah, you needed the official one. Oh. I may as well turn this back on. Anyone else got any plans for the weekend? I know Sluggy and I are gonna be doing the live event for Fortnite. Finishing up that Star Wars crossover. I know, what are you doing? What are you doing, girl? Huh? You wanna come here and say hi? Come here. Hi, Brain! Hi! You? Oh. Looks like it finally calculated the time. 7 minutes. Hey, Anna. You gonna say hi? Say hi. Aww. Oh, nice. So yeah, definitely next order of business on my Switch is definitely getting that Oh no. Oh, brain. Yeah, that sounds like pain. So, yeah. As for me, it's lazing around, playing some games, and oh no. Well, thank God it didn't have any stability issues. But yeah, For me, it's gonna be playing some games, co-hosting for Sluggy, especially since Saturday's got the live event going on Fortnite. Let's see. Any new games any of you have been getting into lately? Nintendo or not? Oh, I have no doubt that I have no doubt. God, I hope it actually doesn't fucking crash and I can actually get through the lake without it slowing down to 15 frames per second. Being a Pokemon fan is pain. Yeah, I might actually have an excuse to start playing that game again. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, recently I picked up Deltarune on Steam. Oh. Oh, yeah? What kind of build you running, by the way, Brain? You running, strength, dex, intelligence, faith? Yeah, I did hear Miyazaki was considering doing some rebalancing for solo and two-player co-op. So, we'll have to see on that front. I know Lozzie herself is trying to get her boyfriend and one of her buddies along so that they can tackle it.
Oh, and by the way, if you want Sluggy Bunny to play Elden Ring, I'm gonna just drop a little plug. Go ahead and drop by her throne and possibly put some money towards, getting her own copy of Elden Ring.
"27 strength, 40 dex? Jeez. I know I don't have to do that, but you are one of my bestest friends. And also, it'd be funny to see you get flattened by, a dragon in the overworld. That's not a joke, by the way. You can actually encounter bosses in the overworld, and they are pain. Oh. Kind of miss the old animations that they used to do for transferring and downloading. Oh, by the way, Sluggy, if I know you've been bopping along to the music that I've got going here, Doomfist ult on a Doomfist ult on a tiny horse. Not gonna lie, I fucking love Radon. Oh, and funny thing about that, I think Elden Ring pulled a Dark Souls with its DLC. Because I learned who the final boss was, and I've seen these shenanigans before. Oh, what I mean by that, Sluggy, is they did the wibbly wobbly timey wimey thing again, I think. I don't know for sure, because I am, after all, a dingus. But given the name of the final boss, it sounds like the DLC did the wibbly wobbly timey wimey thing again. Alright, setup complete. Oh, that's neat. It's got cute little animations. I like the sounds. God, looking through a lot of these is just fucking memories. Nintendo, you had the opportunity to do some themes. Oh shit, we're not done with the DLC yet? Wait, fuck, there were 4 bosses, right. What one are we missing? Oh, fuck! Ah, okay. So yeah, you need to talk to an NPC before fighting him. Noted. Well, at least you can get a gray sword from him. Yeah, looks like we forgot about that dragon. Yeah, you can get a great sword from cutting that the dragon's tail off. By the way, that's not holy fire, that's black flames. But yeah, I got a lot of badges and stuff from that badge arcade. God, I love that. But yeah, the I mean, that's the thing with every dragon weapon. You have to cut off the tail. Oh, please tell me it kept my Mies. Oh, thank God it kept my Mies. Okay, one thing I do want to do, though, is... You know what? I'm gonna fire up Balatro and see how it looks. Don't go doing that, Sluggy. You need to breathe. So that's what 120p looks like. 120 FPS looks like. Huh. Or is it 140?
Super Mario 3D World! Yeah!
Okay. I'm not gonna lie. This is probably... my third experience with proper... God, what even was it? 120 FPS? Not gonna lie. It is so weird to see. Hmm? Hmm. Yeah, believe it or not, in regards to this one, Sluggy, it is actually considered not worth it. The Obsidian Greatsword is not worth the effort, considering how late in the game you're supposed to get it. I just had a sudden realization. there is one game that is going to be out, I believe, next year that I am excited for. Although, granted, I could have gotten it even with just Switch 1. The new Tamagotchi Life game. I completely forgot about that. Oh my god. Yeah, yeah. And the fact that they're keeping the text-to-speech voices instead of resorting to AI. So excited. Oh, that would definitely be peak. And it'd be a system that is definitely a system that needs to be brought over. And to be honest, it's just genuinely nice seeing these being actually used in a something that isn't essentially a remake or a remaster. You know?
Rated E for.
Oh god, I completely forgot I had a copy of Dying Light Definitive Edition for Switch. I wonder how that's going to run on this.
Rated F.
Alright, something I do gotta see. Oh, that is so weird. Does it? Kinda. Not as good, but it'll suffice. Okay, I am really hoping that some of these at least are discounted. Some of these Switch 2 edition packs are discounted for online members, because, yeah. I mean, technically, in regards to Kirby, you are getting it. You are technically getting an expansion. Oh god, that's right, in Pokemon Champions. I am curious about that. Well, mouse functionality definitely feels a bit weird, but... Oh, that's definitely weird. Okay, not a lot in terms of the GameCube lineup for right now, but there's a strange little quirk that I guess kind of makes sense, because I know there's regional differences in certain games. They're including the PAL version of each title. That's definitely something. But yeah, for right now, it looks like the GameCube titles are F-Zero GX, Wind Waker, and Soul Calibur 2. Not as big of a selection as I would like. I am definitely hoping for, if they don't port Twilight Princess HD, I am at least hoping for Twilight Princess on here. Mainly because that is actually a really good game. But yeah. kind of neat too. You can play you can play. You got couch play for this too, so that's neat. Kind of expected that. 21.9 gigabytes of space for the new Mario Kart game. So, yeah. I'm curious. Does feel a little jiggly in the dock, I will say. But does stay in there pretty snugly. So, that's pretty nice. So, that is a promise fulfilled to my good friend Lozzie. And I definitely hope you guys at least enjoyed this Scuffed S unboxing stream. And I do thank you all for coming in and watching. I will probably post this to YouTube, mainly because it is stuff that does deserve to be seen. But, without further ado, any closing thoughts? Personally, I think it's pretty good. It's a nice, hefty little system. James Bird. Fuck, now I'm hungry. I might have to order some food. Holy shit, is that the time? Oof. Well, your boy definitely needs a nap. So, I will set us up to rate. Yeah, I will, Sluggy. But I need to set us up with a raid. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Raid. I will, of course, be having you guys raid into somebody I was watching before I hopped on stream. A lovely artist by the name of A Hot Cup of ET. She's...
Don't tell anyone, but she's actually not supposed to be streaming, but she got stir crazy.
So, thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know some people have some opinions about Nintendo, but just know I do share some opinions. And opinions are all like assholes. They stink. So, thank you all for joining. I am gonna go get some sleep. And I will start the raid. 3, 2, 1. Of course. Thank you. Thank you for joining me, guys. Have a good night or day. Bye.